I'll just start recording. Okay, so the subject name is Network Management and Telecommunication, or sometimes in IT comms, they call it as Network Management. But since we are EXTC students, we highlight on the word telecommunication. So telecommunication is network management will be one of the modules in your network management. So your network management will involve network management of various standards. Okay, and in one of the standards we have the telecom network management. Okay, so that is your TNM. So that is also one of the module. So let us see what we have in the syllabus. So if I see the syllabus, as we know, there are 6 modules. Module number 1 is your introduction to network management. So what is network management? Okay, so that is all we will be seeing. So here it is 10 hours, but this does not take 10 hours. It takes almost 4 to 5 lectures, or sometimes we finish it in 4 hours also. So I'll just disable waiting room. Okay, so please make a note. Introduction to network management 10 hours hai, but we don't require 10 hours as such. So what we will study in module 1 is what is the network design concept. Okay, so suppose we have a large scale network. Here there is a case study that is involved. So we have various case studies. So in the book that we are going to use, we have some case studies already mentioned. Okay, and some case studies we will take up as a part of the class assignment. So the CRs will just inform me the day, and the TPC coordinators are there, the placement and all activities are there. Where the attendance is less, that day I will not keep any classroom activities, while the case studies we will be doing as a part of some group assignments or classwork only during the lecture slots. Okay, so once we know or understand some various case studies, we will come to the point is what are the challenges of IT manager. Now here we are using the word IT manager. Okay, that is the network administrator. So here, before I actually deal with go to the detail of all the module, let me tell you, we are not going to study networks. Networks you have already studied in your CCN. So you should be knowing what is OSI, what is OSI model, what is TCP IP, what is UDP. So network concepts should be clear. Now what we are doing, and also we are not transmitting data from one sender to receiver. Okay, now whatever data we are talking of sending from the sender to the receiver, those datas are management related data. Okay, so their syntax semantics will be different. So if a client want to send some information to the server, or the server wants to send some management related information, okay, so how that information is sent, how that information is coded, so we will learn a different coding language. Okay, we'll learn a new script. Okay, so that is all dealing with management related information, not simple data transfer, just a mail transfer or a file transfer. We are not dealing with that. So then in dealing with that aspect of network management, what are the challenges of IT manager? Okay, so we should know कि IT manager का क्या challenge है. Once I know, and see, this all we are studying right now in your career, you will attend this stage after certain period of time when you are at a manager position. So the whole concept of this subject is कि मैं बड़े पोस्ट पे हूँ, मैं मैनेजर हूँ, and I need to manage. ऐसा नहीं कि मेरा राउटर खराब हो गया, लिंक खराब हो गया, I am dealing with. So those will be a certain section of people or certain section of engineers who are handling them, but we are sitting on the top of it. So that's why the word manager is coming into picture. So from a very wide perspective we will be seeing the subject. And see, the thing is, ऐसा नहीं कि I will be keep on saying, discussing models and all. It has to be interactive. Now, when we think of any management subject, what appears to be a solution for me, for you the solution might be something else. If there is some problem in the network, I might feel कि हाँ हाँ ऐसा हो सकता है, you might feel ऐसे हो सकता है. So if I pose any question, okay, if I give you any case study, I want you to write it down in your notebook, or as I do, I will be typing it on the screen and you note it down, because इसका कोई hard and fast rule नहीं है. In your book also we will discuss some points कि okay 3-4 point उन्होंने दिया होगा कि from when the author who was writing that book, from his perspective, he felt कि these should be the probable solution to any network problem, but there might be more such solutions. Okay, so keep on adding those jo, because your friends have very good ideas, so you keep on adding those points. So please maintain a notebook, good notebook. Okay, so as you are writing it down, then you will tell, I will type it on the screen, so you can add those extra points. Because case studies है, बहुत सारे case studies है, बहुत सारे problems है, and we need to find solution to the problem, but at a global level. But global level बोला तो छोटे level को छोड़ नहीं सकते. We have to take care of that also. So then that was just an introduction. That is your module 1.1. Then comes what is network management. So if I say network management, what is the goal of network management? Okay, so we will understand what is goal. Now also when the word network management comes, if I ask one of you what is network management, I'll ask later on when I'll come to that. So for you, network management might be something. For the other person, network management might be something. So there are various perspectives. As you can see 1.3, there are various management perspective. किसी के लिए अगर सिस्टम के हर एक राउटर लिंक प्रॉपरली वर्क हो रहा है, that is network management. For other person, if there are no faults occurring in the network, that is network management. Okay, so there are various perspective of network management. So that also we need to see कि मैं अगर network management बोल रही हूँ कि मेरा lookout क्या रहेगा. Okay, so network management goals, what are goals of network management, then how it is organized. Now when I say that it is, I'm seeing at a global level, so I am not looking at routers, links, switches, hubs, gateways, bridges. I am not looking at that. So मेरा organization कैसे रहेगा? Like in any management, we have an organization. Like we have the director, principal, HOD, faculty, and the lab assistant. So there is an organized structure in, suppose, our organization. So similarly, network management, what will be the organization? So here we are not going to use client server. There will be a manager, manager तो रहेगा, उसके अलावा क्या रहेगा? So we will study the organization and then obviously the functions of each and every components in the organization. Then the network management architecture. So this, when I say network management architecture, it is a rough architecture. We have a dumbbell kind of architecture, and then the management perspective. So your whole module 1.1, maximum 5 hours. So that is just an introduction. So you can expect a 10 to 15 marks question from this particular topic. Marking is important. So you just remember 10 matlab 20 marks nahi hoga. I am saying there is a misprint in the syllabus. So, and we cannot change it once it is printed, but while framing the question paper, we do take care कि इसमें से ज़्यादा questions पूछने के लिए है ही नहीं. So हम क्या डालें? Okay. So last time the batch was lucky. They had an objective MCQ paper, and they were very lucky to score. Almost full class got full marks because हमने जो भी questions बनाए थे, the final जो भी IT वाले थे वो particular college के, they chose the simplest of all the question. So they had a very good score. But now you know that you have to write, and then again might be this will be a physical kind of exam, so you need to prepare from day one. Now coming to the second module is your OSI network management. So now you know what is OSI. तो हम यहाँ से वापस से 7 layers हम नहीं पढ़ेंगे. Okay, so we will be studying the network management standard. Now in 2.1 network management standard, though it starts with OSI, here there are various standards of network management. Like we have OSI, which is actually not implemented, but we started with OSI network management standard. Then came your SNMP standard. Our industry uses SNMP. Okay, what is SNMP? The names you should be remembering. Then we have the IEEE standard. Then we have the TNM standard, and then we have the broadband or ATM standard. So 5 standards are there, and some emerging network management standards. Okay, so as the technology is growing, the standards are also growing. So we have some emerging technologies. So here we will study a brief introduction of the network management standard. So 2.1 में से एक theory questions आता है कि compare either OSI or SNMP, or what are the various network management standards. So you have the 5 names of those standards, and you write the features of all those standards. So either a 5 marks question or a 10 marks. So this is a very important theory questions, the various network management standard. Now here, this is module 2 is of 4 hours, but ये 4 hour का नहीं है. This will be very big. Okay, because here we have the syntax and semantics, which is also present in module 3. So ये 4 hours almost it will land up in 12 hours. Okay, it's a very big chapter. So यहाँ पे misprint हो गया है. So maximum weightage also you can say module 2 and then module 3. Module 1 less weightage. Then we have the network management model. So we will study various models. Now in network management model, we have 4 models actually. We have organization model, information model, communication model, and functional model. Okay, so कैसे ऑर्गेनाइज्ड है मैनेजमेंट मॉडल में कौन कौन से कंपोनेंट्स है देन हाउ इंफॉर्मेशन इज ट्रांसमिटेड बिटवीन दोज components. So that is your information model. And communication, if I'm sending any message, how that communication is happening. So I have communication model and then the functional model. So these 4 models will be present. The names will remain same, only there will be variation based on the standards. So organization model, information model, communication model, and functional model will be present in SNMP. It will be present in your TNM also. Okay, so these names will be repeated, only the structure inside it will change. Now, once we finish all these models, then comes the coding part. I said we are transmitting management related information between the sender and the receiver. So what is the encoding structure? So here we will be studying one encoding structure, and then we will study ASN1. ASN, Abstract Syntax Notation 1. जैसे तुम लोग C में प्रोग्रामिंग लिखते हो, जावा में प्रोग्रामिंग लिखते हो. So suppose if I send a management related message, what will be the syntax and semantics of that message? So that is your abstract syntax notation 1. That is the standard. So we will be studying. So I will give you small modules. So we will be writing those ASN1 notation, and that ASN1 we will be converting, because see, when we are transmitting the message, it is in forms of ones and zeros. Okay, so ASN1 का जो encoding structure है, there is one special encoding structure which is called as TLV. अभी सब कुछ बोलूंगी तो उतना स्ट्राइक नहीं होगा, but TLV standard, tag length value. Okay, so that encoding structure we will see. A lot of question was asked in the MCQ exam on encoding structure. Like we gave hello world. Okay, so hello world का TLV encoding structure क्या है? So the stream was given. So 4 option में. So you had to select the correct option. So we had focused on because earlier nobody used to ask, सिर्फ short note पूछते थे ASN1 or encoding structure. So this time, first time, last year's paper, we had given a string and they were supposed to identify or select the right answer on encoding structure. Now this ASN1 and the encoding structure, ये OSI में हम पढ़ेंगे. The same thing is used in your internet management. Now internet management, all of us know, we all use internet. Now how that internet is managed. Now you might feel कि ये OSI इतना सब कुछ हमने किया, then we could have used the OSI model in internet management. Now what happened was, OSI may already it had 7 layers. Okay, so that complexity and the stack size, it was all increasing in OSI. So they wanted something very simple. So when internet and all started developing, so they wanted something simpler compared to OSI. So what they did, they introduce SNMP model. What is SNMP का full form अगर देखो, Simple Network Management Protocol. So simple है, OSI complex था, हमें कुछ simple चाहिए था. So that's why the name came Simple Network Management Protocol, SNMP. So that was why we went for SNMP, and your internet uses SNMP protocol for management. Okay, so then once we are introduced to SNMP, we will study how the organization model is of SNMP is looking, and what is the system overview of SNMP. Again, in SNMP, we have the same models: information model, communication model, functional model. Okay, organization model तो यहाँ पे आ ही गया है. So again, the 4 models related to SNMP, but this won't be so much rigorous compared to ये. अगर मैंने organization model का अगर मुझे short note पूछना है तो वो OSI का आएगा, because it is a more detailed one, and here it is just you can see an overview. Okay, so यहाँ से direct short note नहीं आएगा. Now, what happened is when we wanted something simpler, OSI say हम SNMP पे आए, but then later on they realized that some functions are missing and we need to introduce those functions. Simple तो रखा, but सब काम नहीं हुआ. So what happened is we had initially SNMP version 1, then some functions were added. Okay, some changes were there कि हाँ हाँ ये सब मुझे चाहिए. So then version 2 came into picture, and then currently we have version 3. Okay, so currently the industry uses SNMP version 3 for internet management. So why there was a need to move from version 1, version 2, version 3, that also we will see. So 3.5 is a very important topic from module 3. And you can see it is 12 hours. It has the highest weightage compared to module 2. Module 2 का भी weightage है ज़्यादा, and then highest weightage is of module 3, because here we will be studying version 1, version 2, version 3. Okay, and inside many details will be there. Then we have SNMP proxy server. Okay, suppose I have version 1, version 2. Some devices are working on version 1, some devices are working on version 2. It's very difficult to completely migrate from version 1 to version 2, and there is no backward compatibility. Okay, so then we have an SNMP proxy server, okay, which does the backward compatibility. If I am sending message from version 1 device to version 2 device, then how that conversion is done. Okay, so that is taken care by the proxy server. Then this is management information protocol. There is no comma. So when I am sending, actually your internet management is done using 3 things: your SNMP, your MIP, that is management information protocol, and something called as your SIM. Okay, that we will study. SMI, not SIM, SMI. Okay, so what internet management 3 चीज से होता है: SNMP, MIP and SMI. So what are all those that we will be studying? 3.6 remote monitoring, that is RMON. So here, suppose my server, my plant is over here, and I have, जैसे Reliance का महापे में center है. Okay, that is the headquarter, but it has its other offices scattered around Maharashtra. Okay, but the manager sitting at the Mahape office needs to monitor what is happening at those sites. Okay, so remotely I am monitoring that. Okay, so that is your remote monitoring. This, why I'm telling this is having the highest weightage, is it's a mixture of 5 chapters. 5 chapter में first is introduction to SNMP एक हो गया, then version 1, version 2, version 3 इसके अलग अलग chapters है, and then remote monitoring RMON का एक अलग chapter है. So total 5 chapters है जिसको combine करके we have made the 3rd module. So in my notes, I have combined all, because if you actually sit with the book, it is one full chapter. So 5 chapter padna mushkil hai. So whatever portion we will be covering or we plan to keep it in the exam, I have covered it. So partly I have covered all in my notes from here. Still the notes are exhaustive, but I will tell you what portion to study, what not to study. Yeah, because it's a combination of 5 modules. Now going back to module number 4, here comes the telecommunication management network, that is your TMN. 4 weightage hai. So we had OSI say we were not happy, we went to SNMP. Now still, why there was the need of a separate standard for telecommunication? So that is the reason we will study what is the need for TMN, and then what is the conceptual model. So here one model, so it's, you can see it is a diagram and explanation. So it's a, what is the conceptual model, and then what is the actual architecture of your TMN. So TMN network management architecture we will see. So we have an architecture diagram, and we have to explain the function of it. And then we have the TMN management service architecture and the how we actually implement the TMN. So the protocol numbering and all we will be seeing over here. So it's a small chapter, easy to prepare for. So around 10 marks weightage you can expect from this chapter. Then this 5th chapter is network management tools and application. Here the weightage is 12 marks, but we don't ask so much questions from this module 5. So here 5.1, 5.2, 5.3. These 3 were introduced in the new syllabus. You are the second batch of this new syllabus. System utilities for network management, network statistic and measurement, NMS design, component, server architecture. ये 3 topic है हमारे book में, but it was never asked in the paper, or nobody actually focused much on this. But still, we will be studying this 3 in case you have a written exam and they ask direct questions from this. Then comes 5.4, 5.5, 5.6. This is important. Earlier, we used to have only these 3 topics as a part of chapter number 5. Network management system and FCAPS. FCAPS, ye word you should not follow since you have selected this elective. You should not forget this FCAPS. When I say network management, I remember in module 1, I said there are various perspectives of network management. ओके सो एक पर्सपेक्टिव अगर ये है, इसका फुल फॉर्म क्या है? F stands for fault management, C stands for configuration management, A stands for accounting management, P stands for provisioning management, and S stands for security management. कोई भी सिस्टम में, मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम में फॉल्ट मैनेजमेंट रहता ही है, बिकॉज इट्स अ नेटवर्क, देयर विल बी फॉल्ट. Configuration management, when I'm laying down initially the network, what will be the configuration, kaun sa topology use karenge. Then accounting management, yes, the billing aspect, the cost, okay, the profit loss, everything is involved. Provisioning management, once I configure, design, I have to provide, I have to lay down the infrastructure. So that is the provisioning management. And then when I have to look into the security, both physical as well as the software related part. So when I talk about network management, it is actually FCAPS. So FCAPS is the word we will be dealing with from chapter number 1 to the last chapter, because pura मतलब syllabus ही network management है. So we are doing this 5 basic things. ये 5 चीज तो हमें करना ही है in network management: fault, configuration, accounting, provisioning, security. Apart from this, every management will have their special applications, but ये 5 चीज mandatory है in any network management system. Then comes automatic fault management. Okay, now what is automatic fault management? Sometimes what happens ki hamara, we all are using networks. Okay, we call somebody, okay, we are using internet. Okay, so it's all about using the network. Sometimes fault occurs in the network. We as a user, we don't know what happens at that end. Is suppose just a fiber optic cable hi hai, one user is routed through one fiber optic cable, okay, or one router is routing that call ahead. Suppose there is a fault or breakage in that particular link. What happens is, customer will realize that he's not getting a connection, then he will call up the customer support center, and then they will realize हाँ fault हुआ, ऐसा नहीं. In every networks we keep a backup connection. अगर fault हुआ, so automatically the processor identifies it and it routes the signal to the alternate link or the free link that is provided. So that is automatic fault management. So जो manager है, he has to plan this way. Remember, you people, I don't know in what class you might be, we had that 26/7 deluge. Itna barish hua tha, and the entire network of Mumbai had collapsed. Nobody could make a call, nothing. Okay, so fault had occurred, pani घुस गया था, सब जगह पे पानी था. Okay, so the lines and all were disrupted and they could not handle the traffic. They did not have any alternate means to route the traffic. Okay, so in any network management, because see, I'm a manager, I have to be efficient. So any fault, if it occurs, without disrupting the service, the customer should be provided an alternate connection. So we need to focus on automatic fault management. Then comes a very important topic is event correlation technique. Event correlation technique. कुछ event हुआ है, I'm trying to correlate and then I'm finding out a technique. जैसे हमने realize किया, मैंने realize किया कि IA1 में mass copying हुआ. So that's why from that event I kept IA2 for your class as a written exam. Okay, so that was some event had happened, I correlated it and I took some step. So similarly, event correlation technique is used for fault management. See, you are a manager. ऐसा नहीं कि fault हुआ, टेक्नीशियन को बोला जाके लाइन रिपेयर कर दो, उसने कर दिया. Being an efficient manager, my work is to see that that fault should not happen again and again. अगर ये fault बार बार हुआ, it is my duty to correlate. ये fault क्यों हुआ? Okay, मैंने last time ऐसा step लिया था. Whether that was sufficient or I need to incorporate something else. Okay, so I will correlate the event and suppose I found out a solution. What I will do, I will try to store it somewhere कि last time ये fault हुआ था, okay, और हमने ये चीज किया था. Suppose later on, after many years afterwards, that similar kind of fault had occurred again. Then what I will do is I will try to refer to the previous library में क्या हुआ था, मैंने क्या किया था. So see, every time we cannot say 1 or 0, हाँ या ना, ऐसा नहीं होता. Okay, because I have to take some management level decision, okay, which might work, which might not work in some situation. So what I will do, I will try to correlate those events and come up with a solution if in case a fault has occurred. So there are various ways of event correlation technique, and this is why I'm explaining this so much is 5.5 is a very, very important topic if a theory exam or MCQ, even if it comes. So FCAPs already I'm not highlighting over here because हम module 2 में पूरे detail में FCAPs पढ़ेंगे. So यहाँ पे just बहुत छोटा सा रहेगा मॉड्यूल. दैट्स व्हाई आई वाज टेलिंग मॉड्यूल 2 आल्सो हैज अ वेरी हाई वेटेज, बट वो गलती से 4 प्रिंट हो गया. ओके, सो एफ कैप्स एंड fault management, even correlation is very important topic. Viva may be the examiner usually asks fault management because it's a very simple topic and student there are certain steps of fault management what will you will do in step 1, step 2 and step 3. Okay, it's not कि हाँ fault हुआ चलो repair कर दिया काम खत्म और एक report बना दिया. No. Okay, so we will be seeing that. So event correlation technique is also important. There are 6 ways currently in which I can help event correlation in fault management. Then the last aspect comes security management. So it's just like a short note. Security protocol, encryption, decryption, you have studied either in DCE or in your CCN. So here we will just introduce you to the name. The names you have already studied. Agar maine bola this RSA algorithm, so RSA you might have studied. So how do I do security management? So security management is not only related to software. Security management means username, password, authentication scheme. Okay, so all those are security management, but software related. But hardware related also we should say. अगर मैंने एक tower बिठाया, उल्लासनगर में, और वहां के गांव वाले आके वो टावर को ही उठा के लेके वो बेच दिया. ओके, सो देन व्हाट आई विल डू? Okay, so I have to physically secure also my network. So that is also part of security management. So you're just a short note of 10 marks. You can write many things once you know, because you have studied a whole lot of security in your CCN. The last part comes broadband network management. So broadband. Okay, all of us are using a broadband connection. So I will ask you, what is the actual meaning of broadband? Okay, so broadband means kafi bada, broadband. So out of all these management, your broadband network management is more complicated because it is handling various kinds of data. Agar मैं fiber optics, your wireless network, your satellite, your simple coaxial cable, all those 5 technologies, if I combine together and try to manage it, it becomes your broadband network management. So what are the broadband networks? So it's a combination of all the possible networks that we have and the services. Okay, so it's the most complex of that. And your broadband network management is done using ATM. Okay, asynchronous transfer module. Now ATM, it was a part of your CCN. I don't know whether you have studied or not, but I'm not going to teach you again the architecture. So ATM is used for broadband management. So just what is the ATM packet and what are the services that we are using, integrated services. Okay, ATM is based on ISDN. Okay, so that's why the integrated service is there. And one concept is your ATM LAN emulation. Agar if I ask the students, or if I ask your class whether you are using LAN or ATM, all of us will say that we are using LAN. Okay, because we are connected to a LAN, okay, local area network. But when the data transmits far ahead, your LAN at that time is slow. Okay, so at the middle end between two users and in between, it is the ATM technology. So LAN standard is different, ATM standard is different. So how do I emulate the features or characteristic of LAN into ATM? So your ATM LAN emulation, that topic is there, that concept is there, and what is the concept of virtual LAN. Now, once little bit introduction to broadband services and ATM LAN emulation, then we come to ATM network management. Okay, so ATM network management. So we have the reference model. So here again, entire theory is there. So the ATM management, what is the role of SNMP and ILMI? We will study integrated local management interface. Yes, ये सारा पूरा theory है. Now, when I talk about ATM management, there are various interface. So M1, M2, M3, M4 interface are there, and one ATM digital interface are there. So all this interface, they have a separate architecture. So sare block diagrams hai. You need to know the functions, okay? Because M3 interface is doing what? So you should be knowing ki exactly M3 interface kya kar raha hai. So some keywords which we pick up from the notes. Okay, so you need to read the notes carefully and pehle se hi prepare ho jana for offline examination, because by Feb end or March, you will be called in college for doing the practicals. Okay, so by April, May, the situations will be there. So जैसे भी तुमने 7th sem, you were lucky, you had a good score or you will get a good score, but 8th sem won't be there. So start studying from day one. So this is your overview of the 6 modules. So module number 2 and 3 are important. So that is, you have to highlight on. All are important. It's entirely theory. Only here we have these notations. So a little bit syntax, semantics, coding part rahega, and this encoding structure. Okay, so we ask whatever is there in our notes or in the book. Now the book that you will use is there. These are the listed books, 6 reference books in your syllabus, but we will be using strictly, this is called the Bible of Network Management. That is Mani Subramaniam. So entire thing is from Mani Subramaniam. So the soft copy is there of this book. I will WhatsApp to any one of the CR I'm not supposed to put it on Moodle. So Moodle में chapter wise it is already there. जैसे मैंने बोला module 3 is a mixture of 5 chapters. So chapter wise मैंने upload किया है. If you want to refer the chapters for advanced preparation, and notes तो जैसे digitized notes वो है ही, concise notes. And Mani Subramaniam ka book I will send you, so you can circulate, the CRs can circulate. So other books are also there, but everything is from Mani Subramaniam. There are exercises behind every chapters. So that exercise is also important. Sometimes they pick up questions. Solutions to those exercise किसी किसी chapters के net पे available है, किसी किसी के नहीं है. So you can search if you want. So this is the book. So you should be knowing the name network management. It's good if you tell in your placement that you have studied this subject or you are studying this subject. It helps in your placement things. Practicals are interesting also. So that might help you. But the problem is we used to do in college where we already had a LAN, and we highlight on open source. Okay. So open source, some Ubuntu use karte the. The first 3 practicals used to be on Ubuntu, those command based. How do I monitor or manage a network? Okay. But since now we will be doing it from home, so I don't have a Ubuntu and I'm not connected to a LAN. Okay, so none of you might be connected. We have our individual IP address. So I will try to take Windows based command and try to install Cisco Packet Tracer in your PC or laptop, whichever you have. So we will be starting the initial practicals on Cisco Packet Tracer. How do I make a network and LAN? Okay, so for the CCNA course, they use the Cisco Packet Tracer. So I will not be going into the networking part. So just we will make a small network and some network monitoring management commands we will be studying over there. So after 2 weeks again we will have the theory. होने के बाद वापस से practical होगा. So that time we will be using, and might be we will call you in college in batches. So batch wise timings segregate karke we will be calling you. So you have to go to college to do the practicals. Project students can definitely go every day and do the project work. So don't give an excuse कि we are not able to implement it. Okay. So these are the course objective. We should be knowing what and why we are studying. So according to Bloom's taxonomy, Bloom's level, there are 6 course objectives. So the first one is define. The students will be able to define. See, since now you are in 8th semester, you should be knowing what is Bloom's taxonomy. So there are 6 levels, okay, from your knowledge, understanding level to your design level. Okay, so knowledge, understanding. So you should be able to define what are the fundamental principle and technical underlying standards in telecommunication, networking, and information technology. Then once you know all this, understand, so you should be able to explain the network communication management system, their strength and limitation. Then the students will be able to model network informative system and continuously improve their technology knowledge and communication skills. Then the students will be able to analyze operations and management of modern data communication network. Then the students will be able to compare the way technological change and emerging technologies might alter the assumption for the underlying architecture system and management tools. And the students will be able to propose the design of a network management model based on the case study. See, we have those 5 standards. Those standards are there. But you might feel, okay, can I merge this one? Can I merge that one? It will not happen just now, okay? You have to first work on those management models, and later on you might be able to propose the design of a network management model, or I might give you a case study. So from that case study, you might feel, I can do this, I can do that. Okay. So these are your 6 course objective, and all your whatever we will be doing in the class. So my attainment tools, see, you give the exam, but at this end, back end, we have to calculate. Agar maine CO1 se CO6 diya hai, so for CO1 I will take a prerequisite test, and there will be group assignments. So whatever will be your marks of your prerequisite test, okay, and group assignment, that will give me my CO1 attainment. Then your IA1 question paper will be from CO2, CO3. IA1 itna zyada portion cover nahi hoga, module 1 and 2. So those are at a lower level. So CO2, CO3, the questions will be framed. Then your CO 4, 5, 6, all these COs will be attained in your IA2. So IA2 will be a little bit tough because those COs are a little bit higher. Similarly, for CO4, I have group assignment, and here CO5, you can see group discussion. Every year, I keep this group discussion. So you can form your group on your own. I want 85 बच्चे हैं, 9, 8 या 10 का group होना चाहिए. Okay, you form your group. I am not concerned. Okay, only you give me the group name and one team leader. I in a class when everybody is there, or I don't know, the possibility is less. I will be giving you the topic. Okay, and you can choose. I will hide the topic and I will give the number, and you can choose whichever number you want. So that will be your topic of group discussion. So in between the lecture, 15 minutes, one group we will be having. So on that particular, it will be little bit network management only. So you will have a group discussion. So totally 10 marks is focused on group discussion. So take this group discussion seriously, because you topic will be there. You can prepare, collect data and facts, and then do your argument. So some students have done wonderfully. They have scored very nicely in this group discussion. Okay, so like I was very much impressed. Like if you know Kizar, one student was there last year, your senior. He was actually a dropout. I think 7 years he finished, but then he was the one who got the highest package. Okay, so he did so nicely in group discussion, and there were some students, and because we used to have it in the class, there were some students who used to come after they finished. Ma'am, can we also join? They wanted to say something, and some students as a hasi mazak mein he karke nikal diya, so they also got marks accordingly. So that is not an issue. So please take this group discussion. There is no mini project, nothing. So this we will be doing it in the class, lecture hours only, or might be one of the practical turns that we will see how it is going. But once you know the topic, at least facts collect karke rakh do apne paas, then you can present. Just simply argument से कुछ भी बोलना है, that will not help much. Again, CO6 is present in your IA2, and then we will have the case study. Okay, anybody wants to say anything?